What's up, world? How's everybody doing today, tonight, tomorrow? As I always say, whatever time realm dimension you're living in, I hope you're doing great, feeling blessed, got a little bit of a pump on, building, working out, yeah, getting my swole on, it's ready to the gym, is it this way, that way? I'll stop, that's a shame, I won't do that again. I was in there getting my 1-2s on, bam, 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 bop, bop, go. Yeah, I know, I couldn't find my way out of a paper bag. It's all pretend. Smoke and mirrors. Hope everybody's doing great, y'all. I'm a little hyped up. I'm feeling good. I've had a whole week of working out. I took one day off. One day I had to recoup because I felt old and brittle. And it caught up with me. I ain't done this in a long time, so I'm a bit sore right now. The older you get, it's not like when I was younger. But yes, what you gotta do, you gotta find that drive in life, and whether it be working out or just every day in life, find that motivation, find that drive, and go after what you want. Set goals, people. Do not let this world of doom and gloom and everything knock you down to where you don't live to your full potential. Alright? Keep a smile on, keep your heart well, keep it happy. And what that takes, whatever it takes to get to that point, folks, I suggest you find it and you do it. Don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let anybody tell you you can't. Don't let these powers that be get you down and out. These are our lives to live how we want to live them. Don't let anything stop you. All right, enough all that. Let's get on. Let's talk about something I saw today. I was watching a video while I was in the gym. And I call that a gym. It's more like a dungeon, but hey, whatever it takes. I like places like that. It makes me feel like I'm in a Rocky movie. I'm gonna start eating raw eggs and shit like that. But guys, I saw some stuff on the internet today, some footage that took place over in London. It was this strange anomaly, and here's the thing, it wasn't taken by just one person. It was taken by different people, different places, different angles, all kinds of stuff. And it's, whatever it was, is very strange, and one hell of an anomaly here. Now, some are saying your usual powers or usual talking heads for the powers that be have come out already and blamed it on the usual weather anomalies we always hear about. It, some kind of weird downburst or barometric pressures were at the right measurements to create this anomaly, and blah blah bliggity blah. They always got something to say. Others have said it was a flock of birds, yeah, and I ran. That is such a lie. Can't we just say what it is? Do, 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 do. Sorry, anytime you get a chance to sing a Flock of Seagulls song, you gotta let it out. I don't know why I love that song. Maybe it's Grand Theft Auto. I haven't played that in years, but anyways. It's a very strange thing. Like I said, people are blaming it on everything from bugs to birds to weather, you name it, a dust cloud. We never call things exactly just what they are. Something strange. Let's acknowledge the fact that it's something that we don't know. And I'm so tired of these talking heads coming out always having the answers, when really in reality they're so far off, and we can just see that. Just use your common sense. This isn't some just little downspout or something, or some kind of little tornado or twister starting up, or dust storm, or anything like they've said. This is a very strange event, and what it makes me think of is groups like CERN. Now, we know that CERN right now is up and running. It's been doing a lot of crazy things, and since they've been around, we've had all kinds of strange wormhole looking things open up all the time, and there's always an explanation for it, and we never get the truth really behind it. And when I see something like this, it really makes me think of that whole wormhole scenario again. And like I said, we've seen things like this in the past. Now, granted, and I want to throw this in there, we've seen a lot of fakery, and one of the things that does have me worried about this video is the quality. It's like 4K, 5K quality, and I understand a lot of people just have this now. There's camera phones. My phone shoots at 4K, and so there's a lot of things out there that the quality's really good. And some will argue and say, well, look, it's out of focus, and focus is in and out. I don't know how many UFO videos I've seen that have been proven to be fake with the whole out of focus, in focus thing. It happens all the time. So you can't tell me that makes it, real. It just happens. People know how to fake things. They're good at it these days. And you could have had 5 different people take this, come together, act like they don't know each other, and fake this. I get that part. But if this isn't fake, and we know that we've had things similar to this in the past that haven't been fake, but we know the powers that be will put this out as something fake. It always comes out that way, no matter what. We never acknowledge. I mean, you could have 1,000 people witness something come out of the sky, and they will always say, oh, no, that's fake, or it was mass hysteria, or some kind of weather anomaly, blah, blah. But what gets me is with CERN, since they've been around, since they've really been in the limelight, in the public here, and that we've all been talking about it, we've seen these strange anomalies all the time, from weather, from these wormhole-looking things, from just strange objects, orbs, you name it. All kinds of crazy stuff. But guys, when I see something like this, though, this kind of thing, right away I think it's either fake, or we have some kind of UFO cloaking device, or, we say UFO and use that word very lightly, and we should be careful, because we know probably 90% of what we see is re-engineered technology, is human technology that has probably been stolen from somewhere. I don't know if CERN and D-Wave are pulling information in and telling our whatever elite scientists, you name it, how to build and do this kind of stuff, and we're starting to see more of these test runs throughout the world. Maybe that's what we're starting to catch. I don't know. All I know is this is very strange, very weird, kind of cool though, but it really makes me think. We see all this strange stuff happening in the atmosphere. The sun's doing wild stuff right now. We have earthquakes going off related to, I believe, solar flares, related to CERN messing around with the atmosphere, weakening our natural barriers to these forces that come from the sun, all this kind of stuff that's going on. And I believe CERN, and I know this is kind of I'm beating a dead horse, it's like a broken record, but I think a lot of everything we're seeing, these anomalies that we see, are somehow related to CERN and D-Wave. And I can't help but to think that, because since these two groups have been around working hand in hand, I think, we've seen this kind of activity ramp up. And I have to ask myself, is this some other kind of, have they figured out how to tear space and time? Because when you look at something like this, it's either, like I said, some kind of cloaking or some kind of wormhole opening up. Very strange. I want to hear you guys. I want to hear your opinion on this. I want to hear what you guys think. If you think it's fakery, or if you think these people have really caught something here. And we'll probably hear more come out about this. If it's fake, eventually somebody will figure it out. If not, maybe we'll start seeing more of this. We don't know. We have this solar eclipse coming, and I guarantee people are going to start losing their heads. I heard in that area they're telling people to get rations, like 3 days rations, and be prepared for chaos. That's just because stores will be sold out or whatever. Still, you never know. With these kind of events coming, this is like the perfect time for these groups to do something, to have something strange happen. We see it's at one of these biblical points to where stuff could hit the fan. You never know. All right, guys, like I said, I want to hear your opinion about this. Really cool. If it's fake, I'm gonna kind of be let down, but if this is real, wow, really neat. All right, y'all, as always, y'all have a great weekend. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And more than anything, y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay incredible. See ya.